Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Talk Pilot. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that watched the last video. It's been receiving a lot of positive feedback and honestly, it's been great. So thank you guys for that. I wanted to start this video a little bit differently. The footage that you're gonna see first is of me fixing a car and then we'll get back into Saskatoon. I only have the departure out of Saskatoon and the approach into Thomson recorded. And the approach into Thomson is going to be really cool. I think our approach brought us down to 500 feet. So stay tuned for that. I have the departure out of the paw and the approach into Saskatoon at night. The GoPro does not do night footage all that well. So just bear with me on it. I'm going to try to make it look as good as possible for you guys. So stay tuned till the end of the video because I think I want to talk a bit about why I became a pilot and a couple challenges that I faced as I wrapped up my commercial license. So stay tuned. We'll see you at the end. Yup. 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 Perfect. Uh-huh. Nope. Any guesses? No? Yeah, I'm not really sure either yet. It's just an idea on how to fix something, but you guys will see. Any guesses yet? Thing's actually louder than I thought. Anyways, okay, so if you guys haven't guessed yet, I decided to build a closed circuit pump to clean out the heater core because the wife's car isn't blowing out heat. Temperatures are all the way up, but it just can't seem to get hot inside the actual cabin. So hopefully running this for 3 or 4 hours will clean out any residue or any gunk. Anyways, see you guys in a bit. What I want is a solid stream of coolant coming out of the bleeder orifice on that line. So I'm just gonna give it a few more minutes, see if I can get a solid stream, and then we should be good. At about a 4-inch, maybe 5-inch stream pouring out of that bleeder orifice. So I think it's good. I reclamped her down, just gonna fill it up with coolant, and I'd say the car is fixed. Awesome. See you guys in Saskatoon.
are nav runway 27. Inform Winnipeg Center on 134.32 of requested approach on initial contact. Landing and departing runway 27.
Cool.
Runway surface condition. Runway 27. Runway condition code 6. 6. 6. Dry. Dry. Chemical residue present. Valid from December 21st at 1353 Zulu to December 21st at 2153 Zulu. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Inform ATC that you have information Bravo.
Saskatoon ground, good morning. Good Spirit 891.
Good Spirit 891, Saskatoon. Good morning. Cleared Thomson Airport. The Erded 1 departure flight plan. Squawk code 5146.
Clear to the Thomson Airport. Erded 1 departure. Flight plan route. Squawk 5146. Good Spirit 891.
Cleared back is correct.
Tower, good Spirit 891. Short at 27 on Foxtrot.
Good Spirit 891, Tower.
Thank you. All right.
Good Spirit 891, Tower at the threshold. Line up runway 27.
Line up runway 27 at the threshold. Good Spirit 891.
Good Spirit 891, Tower, contact Winnipeg Center 119.9 airborne. Clear for takeoff runway 27.
19.9 when airborne. Clear for takeoff runway 27. Good Spirit 891. Good day.
Good day.
Lights are on, ready left.
Check that, ready right. Props for governing.
Set takeoff power.
Takeoff power is set. Airspeed's alive. Auto feathers armed. Through 80 knots.
Check 80.
Quebec Echo.
B1 rotate.
Runway heading on departure 1230 at 4. Clear touch and go runway 27.
Positive rate.
You're up.
Clear for touch go on KP.
Flaps up, yacht apper, FLC 160.
Winnipeg Center, good morning. Good Spirit 891. 4,300 Erded 1 departure.
Good Spirit 891, Winnipeg Center identified. Climb flight level 270. Turn right heading 360.
Climb flight level 270. Right turn 360. Good Spirit 891. Cabin signs.
Off.
Approach brief.
Is complete.
And radio nav aids.
Direct Tanra.
Check. This one's minus 5, dude.
One's cleared our nav approach runway 24 at Thomson. Tanra transition.
All right, cleared the runway 24 approach Tanra transition into Thomson. Good Spirit 891.
Good Spirit 891, correct contact Thomson radio 1225.
All right, Thomson radio on 22.5 for Good Spirit 891. Have a good one.
3500 set, approach is armed.
Check. Thomson Radio, Good Spirit 891 is cleared the RNAV 24 approach Tanra transition.
Good Spirit 891, roger, report final.
Report final, 891. So since we're taking 24, we'll turn off Charlie on our right-hand side. Or backtrack.
Yes, because we're on the north apron.
Yeah. Oxford House, we're 60 miles to the southeast of Thomson, 10,000 inbound 24, RNAV in about 15 minutes.
1,000 to go.
Check. Thomson Radio, Good Spirit 891 is turning a 10-mile final for 24.
Good Spirit 891, roger, wind 230 at 8.
2 dots above.
2 dots above, flaps approach.
Speed safe traveling. Flaps approach and indicating.
Check.
1 dot above.
Prop sinks off, props forward.
Props going forward. Glide slope captured.
Glide path captured, gear down, landing checks.
Gear coming down, speed safe traveling.
Thomson Radio, back for the 503.
Okay, landing gear down, 3 green, no red, confirm.
Confirm.
Landing lights.
No red.
Talk by 503, Thomson
Landing
Radio.
lights.
Oh, again,
Are on.
503, last stop.
Prop
Oxford
levers.
House, we're
Forward.
51 to
Prop
the
six.
southeast, still working.
Is, off.
Ice paints.
Open for now.
Brakes.
Car brakes off.
Flaps.
Our approach landing to go.
Talk by 503, roger,
And short final scope.
wind 230 at 9, altimeter 2983.
Looks like 1,000 to go.
Check.
For 771-8 on apron 2 with the
Runway in sight, 12 o'clock.
IFR 2 Roche off 24.
Continuing. Flaps to land.
Speed safe.
500.
4 wind 220 at 7, altimeter 2983. Traffic short final, runway 24, IFR King Air.
Flaps to land and indicating.
And 40 southeast, inbound IFR ATR.
3 green, yacht amps to go.
13 minutes, planning runway 24.
For 771, hold apron 2.
Or 771, roger.
Prop high yacht emperor away.
Check. Looks slick.
Yeah.
Or 771, disregard. Or 771, King Air, on the roll at runway 24, might be headed apron 2.
Through 60.
For 771, checks, there's space.
Flaps up.
Good Spirit 891 to the Saskatoon Airport via direct. Climb 8,000 while in controlled airspace. Depart runway 31, squawk 5102.
SEC clears Good Spirit 891 to the Saskatoon Airport via direct. Climb 8,000, controlled airspace. Off runway 31, squawk 5102. DePaul Clearwater area traffic, Good Spirit 891. Beach King Air departing runway 31, DePaul will be IFR Saskatoon next, Good Spirit 891.
Ready on the right.
Ready left.
Check. Get her lined up here and up there.
Air traffic, Mississippi 320, 10 climb with runway 26, wheels down to 5.
Okay, props are governing.
And set takeoff power.
10 climb with runway 26, wheels down to 5.
Takeoff power set, airspeed's alive, auto feathers armed, 80
Check.
knots.
80 checked.
We are rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Here's up, lights out.
Check.
$400 feet.
Flaps up, yacht amp on, FLC 160.
Ups are up. Yacht amps on. FLC 160. Very nice. Winnipeg Center, hello again. Good Spirit 891 off 31 DePaul. 5,800 climbing 8,000.
Spirit 891, climb flight level 280.
Flight level 280, Good Spirit 891. Good Spirit 891's level 280.
Spirit 891, check.
Good Spirit 891, you're cleared Saskatoon, RNAV Zulu 2702 route transition.
Cleared the Saskatoon Airport, RNAV Zulu 2702 route transition. Good Spirit 891.
Good Spirit 891, Saskatoon Tower, altimeter 29905, your number 2, follow Cessna 172 traffic, final.
2995, number 2, Good Spirit 891.
I'll take flaps approach.
Speed checks, flaps approach set, and indicating.
Check.
props forward.
Check one above.
Good Spirit 891 tower, winds are calm, clear to land runway 27.
Clear to land 27, Good Spirit 891.
30 seconds from Noxog. I'll take gear down and landing checks, please.
Landing gear.
Down 3 green, no red.
Landing lights.
Are on.
Prop levers.
Forward.
Prop sync.
Is off.
Ice vanes are closed. Brakes.
Are checked on the right.
Brakes off. Flaps.
Our approaches fulls to go.
Saskatoon Tower, Alpha Romeo Charlie, use right downwind for runway 27, touch and go.
Alpha Romeo Charlie Tower number 2, Fogle King Air Traffic 3 final.
Flaps to land, please.
Speed checks. Flaps to land set.
Minimums.
Tailwind is dyno.
Hi guys, Merry belated Christmas, and for some of you, Happy New Year's. I hope everybody had a fantastic holiday. So I wanted to talk a bit about what I mentioned at the beginning of the video, why I became a pilot, and some steps or some challenges that I faced as I wrapped up my commercial pilot's license. Now, I'm gonna skip the why I became a pilot thing. Honestly, I feel like that's a story that's been said so many times, and you know what, if we're gonna do it, I'll save that for another video. But I did want to talk a little bit about the challenges I faced as I wrapped up my commercial pilot's license. So for those of you that are finishing your commercial or doing your private pilot's license or thinking about getting into aviation, this might be interesting for you guys. I want to start talking about planning. Obviously, you need to have a plan as you wrap up your commercial pilot's license. I want to start with step 1. I've got 3 steps here. Step 1 being, what's your goal? Do you want to fly corporate jets? Do you want to be at the airlines? Do you want to work for camps? Everything that you do from here on is going to be based around what you have in mind as a goal. Each person's going to be a little different, of course, so I'm going to try to build this to be as generic as possible. Leading into step 2. Step 2 is making a list of companies that you would want to apply to. I'm going to take a quick break from step 2, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what happened to me and why this next thing is kind of cool and I think very important. So what happened to me as I was wrapping up my commercial was all of a sudden I was 2 or 3 weeks away from being done and switching careers. During one of my drives moving some equipment, it just kind of hit me. What am I going to do? I don't know. I don't have a plan. You know, it kind of just came up out of nowhere. All of a sudden, the finish line is there. It's coming. What's my next step? I'm going to graduate school and boom, into the real world. Yeah, it was a little bit stressful. So what I did was I actually called a friend of mine who had been through all of this and he has lots of experience, and he said, what's your plan? What's your goal? I didn't really have one. And he said, well, where do you want to be? And I told him where I wanted to be. And he said, how about this? Let's start building up an application list. Let's build this list into 3 tiers. Tier 1 being the dream job. Tier 2 being all the realistic jobs. And then tier 3, if these 2 tiers don't work out, at least you've got tier 3 you can fall back on. We sat down and we built these lists up into 3 categories, each one based around the equipment that would help or align with what I would like to do. And out of this list, I just started putting applications out. But the thing that I want you guys to take from this is how quick and structured that was. So again, step 1, what's your goal? Step 2, apply to the companies that line up with your goal and create a tiered list. And step 3, start applying. Pretty straightforward, but I didn't have that when I finished up the commercial license. So I really wanted to just share that with you guys. Now, here's a really important thing I need to add. When you start applying and you start looking for companies, some companies are gonna say you can't apply there, or they're gonna put out requirements that are above what you have for hours or whatever. you know what? Apply to them anyways. The most that's gonna happen is you just won't get a call. But the important thing is at least you're letting them decide rather than you decide for yourself. I can't stress the amount of opportunities for people that have probably been lost because they looked at a requirement and said, I don't meet that. So get out, go start looking for jobs, start applying, start networking, and I'm sure you guys will do fine. Just remember, have a plan, follow those 3 steps, you'll do well. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.